Good day, everyone. Welcome to this presentation. Today, we are going to dive into a topic that has become a critical engine for global economic growth: the economic impact of medical and wellness tourism. When we think about tourism, we often think of sightseeing and relaxation, but increasingly, travel is becoming a vital part of personal health, and this shift is creating a massive economic footprint. Specifically, in this presentation, we will be analyzing two key areas. First is the contribution this sector makes to GDP, or gross domestic product, and overall employment rates. And second is the specific opportunities this industry provides for local communities, not just for major cities, but for grassroots development as well. Let's begin by defining and introducing this sector. As we move into 2026, we are seeing a profound shift in the global travel landscape. The days when tourism was just about simple sightseeing are fading. We have entered the era of transformative travel. This isn't just a buzzword, it's a fundamental change in traveler psychology. People are no longer just going somewhere, they are going to become someone healthier, or to recover more effectively. This lesson explores the powerful economic synergy between healthcare and tourism. It's important that we distinguish the two core components of this industry. First is wellness tourism. This is focused on rejuvenation, prevention, and overall well-being. Think spas, yoga retreats, and nutrition programs. It's proactive health management. And for medical tourism, this is focused on specific clinical procedures and treatments. Think surgeries, dental work, or specialized therapies. It's reactive or necessary healthcare. Both of the sectors have now evolved beyond services. For developing nations, they have become critical service experts. This means that instead of exporting physical goods, these countries are exporting their expertise. These countries are exporting their expertise and world-class care, which brings foreign investment directly into their economies. This industry is a rapidly growing sector that has captured the attention of both travelers and industry professionals alike. Beyond the transformative experiences, it is contributing significantly to the growth of local economies. So, how does this theoretical framework translate into real numbers? Let's break down the economic significance of wellness tourism into six tangible pillars, which is my other group mates will going to discuss the other tangible pillars. So first is revenue generation. This is not just a niche market, it is a highly lucrative one for both developed and developing countries. There is a unique economic behavior among wellness travelers. They are often willing to spend more. They are high value demographic. Their spending goes beyond a simple room key. They are investing substantial amounts in, first is upgraded accommodation, and second is spa and holistic treatments, and healthy cuisine and specialized nutrition plans, and high-end fitness facilities. This premium spending infuses fresh capital into the travel, hospitality, and healthcare sectors simul- simultaneously. And for the second tangible pillars is the creation of meaningful jobs, or job job creation. The growth of wellness tourism is not just benefiting large hotel chains. It is directly leading to job creation across various new and traditional sectors. Hotels and resorts are no longer just hiring front desk staff. They are actively recruiting a specialized workforce of wellness professionals, including first spa therapists, yoga instructors, nutritionists, and dedicated fitness trainers. This demand creates real employment opportunities for local talent, providing specialized career paths within their own communities. So, the economic impact of medical and wellness tourism is profound. We have seen that it is driven by a global shift toward transformative travel where people prioritize health over simple leisure. By understanding the economic significance, both the high revenue generation and the direct job creation, we can see how this industry is a vital engine of growth and a powerful export for developing nations. This is not just the future of travel, it is the present reality, and it presents a significant opportunity for sustainable economic development.
So, good morning, everyone. So, today we'll be talking about the economic significance of wellness tourism. So, the first one is we have the infrastructure development. So, this means that building new things like fancy wellness centers, quiet retreat places, and eco-friendly hotels to meet the growing demand for wellness tourism. The second one is we have destination branding. So, wellness tourism can help to a place to become known as a top spot for wellness, drawing in people from all over the world. The third one is we have the ancillary services. So besides the main wellness places, other businesses also do well like transportation, local tours, wellness events, and shops selling wellness products. The fourth one is we have the community engagement. So wellness tourism offers or often involves working with local communities and also using practices that are good for the environment that many wellness tourists wants to experience local culture and also help the local economy.
So, um, so the future of wellness tourism, the economic impact of wellness tourism is expected to continue growing in the future. So, for example, more people today want to relax and take care of their health. So, a tourist from Japan may travel to a spa resort. So, in Palawan to do yoga, meditation, and massage therapy. So, because many tourists want these experiences, more wellness resorts are being built, and the industry continues to grow. So, as more people prioritize their well being, the demand for wellness experiences will rise. So, for example, a busy office worker from South Korea might travel to the Philippines to join a 5-day wellness retreat that includes healthy food, meditation, and nature works. Because many people want this kind of relaxing vacation, wellness tourism becomes more popular. So, this will lead to increased investment in the sector. So, for example, investors may build a new spa, yoga centers, or wellness hotels in tourist areas like Boracay or Siargao. So, these new businesses cost money to build, which means investors are putting more into the wellness tourism industry. So, of course, the governments may introduce policies and incentives to attract wellness tourists. So, also the Department of Tourism might promote wellness destinations and support, of course, the spa resorts by helping them to advertise internationally. So, the government could also ask for tax incentives to business. So, next is the economic impact of medical tourism. So, medical tourism has become an important service expert for developing countries. So, For example, a patient from Australia might travel to the Philippines to have dental implants or cosmetic surgery. So, because it is more affordable, so the money that they spend helps the country earn income from international patients. So, next is macroeconomic value chain, direct impact. So, um, direct impact includes revenue from clinical procedures, hospital stays, and medicine sales. So, for example, a patient travels to Thailand to have a heart surgery at Bumrungrad International Hospital. So the patient pays for the surgery, hospital room, medicines. So all this money goes directly to the hospital and healthcare services. So next is the indirect impact. So indirect impact includes spending on hotels, nutrition, and recovery services. So, a patient may stay in a hotel near the hospital after the surgery, so buy healthy food and visit a wellness spa to recover. So, these expenses helps hotels, restaurant, and wellness centers earn money. So, induced impact happens when workers earn income and spend it in the local economy. So, for example, doctors, nurses, hotels, staff, and tour guides earn salaries from medical tourism. So, they use their money to buy food, clothes, and other products in local stores, which helps the economy grow. So, next is the Philippines as the rising medical tourism hub. So the Philippines is becoming one of the fastest growing medical tourism destinations in ASEAN. So international patients travel to hospitals like St. Luke's, medical centers for treatments such as cancer care or cosmetic surgery because of its modern facilities and skilled doctors. So next is the Filipino brand of wellness. So medical tourism, medical concierge services help patients from arrival to treatment. So, for example, when a medical tourist arrives at the airport, so a concierge team arrange transportation, hotels, booking, hospital app, points, appointments, and even translation services to help the patient feel comfortable. So, medical resorts combine healthcare with relaxing environments. So example is a patient may have surgery in Cebu and then recover in a beach resort where they can relax while healing. So next is employment and GDP contribution. So tourism contributes around 20% of the Philippine GDP. So for example, the money that the tourists spend on hotels, transportation, restaurants, and medical services add billions of dollars to the country's economy. So, for example, um, what do you call that? The country's economy. So every year. So next is the economic benefits. So reversing, um, brain drain. So medical tourism can help prevent doctors and nurses from leaving the country. So if the hospitals in the Philippines offer a higher salaries and better facilities, Filipino doctors and nurses may choose to work locally instead of moving to other countries like the United States or the Middle East.